Bernie Sanders represents our best chance at political transformation for Israel-Palestine, our best chance at peace for both peoples. Why wouldn't we take that? My name is Emily Mayer. I'm the political director of If Not Now, and we are so proud to be the first Jewish organization to endorse Bernie Sanders for President of the United States. If Not Now is a movement of young Jews who are fighting for an end to Israel's military occupation and true freedom and dignity and equality for all Israelis and Palestinians. Bernie Sanders has been a true champion for real peace and freedom and dignity for all Israelis and Palestinians. Throughout his career, he has spoken out for the basic humanity of Palestinians, even when it was politically inconvenient.
Does peace mean that Palestinians will be forced to live under perpetual Israeli rule in a series of disconnected communities in the West Bank and Gaza? That is not tolerable, and that is not peace. The two-state solution, which involves the establishment of a Palestinian state, has been bipartisan U.S. policy for many years.
We live in a political climate in which establishment politicians from both sides of the aisle, like Joe Biden, have given lip service to a two-state solution while cozying up to people like Bibi, who are advancing anything but.
Bibi, he's been a friend for over 30 years.
And what Bernie Sanders represents is a break from that status quo, a break from a seemingly endless occupation in which millions of Palestinians live under Israeli rule without the right to vote for the government that controls their lives.
This denial of Palestinian rights, this hatred of Israel and on the part of certain individuals who would like to destroy the state of Israel is unacceptable. Protecting the rights of the Palestinians, protecting the rights of Israel. That has not yet been done.
I think the Jewish establishment has a choice to make. It's the policies that they have advocated for, all the while saying, we support the two-state solution, that has led us to a one-state reality in which some people have rights and some people don't. And so now is the time to choose.
What is going on in Gaza right now, for example, is absolutely inhumane. It is unacceptable. It is unsustainable.
My parents are Israeli. I feel connected to that place, and I have family there. I've spent time in the West Bank and with Palestinians. There's no way to see that without deciding that you have to fight it. We tell this story in the US media, and the establishment likes to tell this story that it's complicated, but really the truth is that it's simple. There shouldn't be an occupation. Everyone should be allowed to live in freedom and dignity. I remember the first time I heard Bernie talk about the occupation, and it was like a breath of fresh air. It was like, oh, I live in reality again.
The continued occupation and the growth of Israeli settlements that the occupation sustains undermines the possibility of peace. It contributes to suffering and contributes to violence.
Bernie tells the truth. And it's not always comfortable, and sometimes it costs him, but that's the kind of leadership we need. The reality is that the occupation wouldn't exist without US support. That's not going to change until there's a movement of people who demand that it change, and that movement is being built by Bernie Sanders.
Both Bernie Sanders' campaign and If Not Now understand that for too long the political establishment has been delaying real change, and that's why we need a political revolution right now. If not now, when?
As I have said many, many times, peace means security, not only for every Israeli, but also for every Palestinian.